Welcome to the Maui HexaDome. This is July 11th, 2020, and we are doing a Blitz. Best 2 out of 3 between BanzaiZAP on this side and Primus over there.
Hello.
And so today, not only is it going to be our best Blitz, but we're also going to be featuring a new paint. Our talented painter, Nikan Arapov, Dr. Principal Nikan Arapov. It's the Elfin Ranger Luna sculpt. So we've got a custom paint for it. We'll do some close-up zoom shots so you can see, and we're going to be featuring her in today's Blitz.
So we've got a little slideshow running now. It's going to go through, this is our paint of Elven Ranger Luna. Going to be followed by our other figure that we put on recently, which is Filibusteria Gata. Once again, thanks to Mr. Principal Arapov for his painting and mounting and other work.
Okay. Both these models will be featured in today's battle. And today's battle is Blitz. Since Blitz is so fast and furious, we're doing our 2 out of 3. And might as well go through the starting list here. So Primus, who are you bringing to the field?
I decided to go with a core team, but not one of the actual standards like the orange team or the green team. I've got a mix of them. So we've got Musashi and Gata and 8-Ball and Wild Bill.
Terrifying Blitz team. Up against them, we've got a whole crew. The only core we've got going is our Elfin Ranger Luna. Backing her up are all some of the new guys. We've got Axel Steel from Lonely Hearts. We've got Reckless Hearts, excuse me. Gaia from Puppet Masters. And Eclipse from Human Fate. So we're going to do a lot of running around and shooting at people, and hopefully Axel Steel gaining points.
So the way this is going to work is, like I said, it's best out of 3. First person who takes 2 Blitz games wins. Between games, if each player wants to change one thing, they can. So if perhaps somebody wants to swap out one of the Aristos, or perhaps they want to change their tactics deck, or perhaps they want to change the orientation of the board one notch. Any one of those things they can do, and then they'll continue onward into the next game.
Okay, so we're going to get started. BanzaiZAP's going to be the underdog by a significant margin, which is surprising how quick his team is. And I think we're ready to go round 1, turn 1.
Here we go. 8-Ball.
Starting with the steel.
Okay, it is your choice.
I'm going to let 8-Ball go.
Okay, 8-Ball is
going to just swap me out of the zone.
8-Ball is going to spend 2 for 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. He is going to spend 2 for 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alrighty then.
And he is going to spend his final energy to do nothing, because there is nothing he can do with 1 energy.
That works very well. So Axel Steel will spend 2 to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello.
He is then going to play a card to inflict 1 damage and displace.
Sneaky.
So you will be displaced to here and take 1 damage.
Yep. I had thought that might happen, but I took the risk.
And to finish it off, he is going to attempt to low kick 8-Ball.
Okay.
This is going to be an orange, a blue, and a yellow.
8-Ball's defense is a green and a blue. And
I'm really just going for a switch here.
Actually, you know what?
Actually, hold on, because you've got your switches get displaced
too.
In which case, rather than give you that risk now, is it a general switch that lets you displace?
It is a general switch that lets me displace myself, yes.
So even if I go for the disengage, there's a chance you're going to get it.
Yes.
Very interesting. What is your fisty?
My fisty is 2 blue.
Which it actually gives you a very good chance indeed.
Yes. And I believe the way it would work is that my switch would go before you actually before you do your disengage move.
Mine's a general switch as well. And since I'm the active player, I get to decide who switches first.
That's true.
Because of that, I'm going to risk it.
Okay.
We're going for... Actually, let's make it a left, right, left, because I'd rather stun you. I think that would be more useful in this situation.
Okay.
So I'm going for a left, right, left, which is still a red attack.
Okay.
But it's a red and 2 yellow.
Okay. I am going to add an orange to my run. Hoping for more things to give me switches.
I'm going to add a yellow to my arena.
Oh,
exactly the same reason.
Playing the same
original deck. Ooh,
Well,
you got lots of switches.
I did not.
Okay.
I did get 2 shields.
So I got 3 stars.
Yeah, so I will take 1 point of damage, but I have nothing that will allow me to fire off a switch.
I do get my switch to displace, and I have the other switch to stun you.
Okay.
And 1 damage in on you.
Yep.
No damage back on me. You are also nope, that's it.
Right, because that was you left, right, left it, not low kick.
Exactly. So that's going to be it for Axel. I will gain the 2 victory points in a card.
Yes. Okay.
So end of turn 1, I am in the zone, having successfully displaced Primus. Primus will be taking underdog and will choose where the zone will go next. I will draw the card while I can.
Okay. I also draw a card. And it is that card. All right. The next scoring zone, I believe it is this person, correct? Yes. The next scoring zone will be 1.
1. Understood.
Let me get out a little thingamabobber.
So I can keep track. Excellent, excellent.
Okay.
1. There we go.
So
moving on to turn 2, round 1. Gaia.
Gata.
I really have no say in the matter.
Yep. Gata will go first.
Surprise factor 0.
She's going to spend 2 for 5 movement. 2, 3, 4, 5. She's going to spend 2 for 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she is done.
Okay. Gaia. I'm terrified of Musashi.
That is a reasonable thing to be terrified of.
So, Gaia's going to do this. We're going to attempt to do a siren.
Okay.
Because I would like to move my friend.
Yes. So that is, it's a green, but it does.
Actually, no. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I beg your pardon. First, we're going to do it with a tactic, so I can do it without spending energy points.
Okay, you're doing Pyrogenesis, yes. So you are grabbing...
So first, she's going to be grabbing Luna.
Yes.
But she teleports herself first.
Correct.
And then places her friend adjacent.
Yes.
Okay.
So that has happened.
That has happened with no energy spent. Now, we're going to spend 2 for 3 movement. Movement number 1.
Yes.
She's now going to spend 2 energy to drop some Gorgons.
Okay.
I need to roll this an orange and a yellow.
Yes. Looking for the switch. You got the switch.
Yes. So I get 2 Gorgons out.
Yes.
We're going to put 1 Gorgon here. We're going to put 1 Gorgon here, because I really hate Musashi.
Yep. And that is it. Okay.
So I spend a second energy on movement.
Yes. Well, you still have 2 movement in your pocket.
Right.
Yes.
That's right. So I spend a second movement point.
Yes.
To get the heck out of dodge.
Very smart.
I think the safest place for her right now is gonna be back in the pocket.
Now, you don't necessarily have to place yourself there if you want to. It could be anywhere in 5, it could be anywhere in that zone.
But that's fine because she has one movement left.
Yes.
Just step out one more space.
Okay.
There we go. That is Gaia. She has one energy left, but nothing to do with it.
Right. Okay.
But
So
that was actually quite successful for what I wanted to do with her.
I will get 2 victory points.
I will take the underdog.
Yeah. We both get a card
Why do I get a card?
because it's the end of the round.
Well, I didn't score any victory. It's not the end of the round.
It's the end of the turn.
So you get one for the victory, but that's it.
Ah, yes. Okay. So we're going to move.
Turn 3. The zone.
Yes.
Six.
Okay. Sounds good.
Next turn. Luna.
Musashi. Musashi will go first.
Yes, he
And
may.
we'll start off by playing everybody's favorite card, Stick to the Plan.
Hey, I will draw one.
Okay, so I have taken my card that I wanted. And now we're going to shuffle. And then we will draw another card. And we draw another card, and it is that card. Okay. So, starting off with Mr. Moosh Moosh. So we got all those and all those. Mr. Moosh Moosh will begin by swinging at tentacle number 2.
Might as well. Tentacle number 2 actually has a defensive roll of 2 black.
Yep. A red, an orange,
And I had 3
and
orange.
a blue.
Wouldn't that be funny?
I'm not
Wouldn't
sure,
that be really
I'm
funny?
not sure how you'd be able to do that. I don't think you have the cards for that.
Not all 3 is, right? Definitely.
Okay.
I got 2.
Well, I got
Oh,
4.
you got 4. Okay.
So it is dead.
Boy.
Now,
And you have enough for the switch.
yes, I do. But I'm not going to use it.
Oh, that's
Because why would I want to kill that other Gorgon when I can just displace myself one away
That's true.
because of the damage that I did?
Alrighty then.
Yep. So that was 3. I still have 2 left that I can spend on movement, and I am going to do so. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to cinch yourself in right there.
Alrighty.
And that will end Musashi's turn. Sadly, I do not get a frag for murdering a tentacle.
Not in that case.
Yeah.
Luna is going to try to go for a frag by trying to murder 8-Ball.
As expected.
We're going to start with suppressing fire.
Yep. Try to get that
Get that extra.
extra. And I can do nothing about that because it is a greenie. No.
Nothing at all. In which case, I'm just going to haul off and shoot you.
Yep. Now, you will get the bonus for cover.
Which
Of
I then
course,
convert.
do not get a bonus for cover because you are Luna.
Exactly.
I
One of the
am,
reasons I'm doing this.
I am going
I'm
to...
going to add the 3rd art.
Yes. I am going to add a blue.
That's a fair point. I've got 1 bonus star coming in on top of
So
it.
that is going to be 2 blues
The
and a
green.
green.
This plus 1 star.
Ooh.
It's not bad. 2 shields. Now,
Hang on. We are going to re-roll one of my dice.
and
I'm going to re-roll.
I'm going to do that too.
Okay.
I'm gonna-
I'm going to re-roll this blue.
There we go.
Nice. That should probably be.
That's good.
Well, I did get the extra shield.
Yes, he did. So 3 shields. So that's 2 stars.
So that'll be 2 damage I will be taking.
See, anything else I can do for switches? I only got the 1 bang, unfortunately.
And see, I got no bangs as well, so there is no switches for me.
3, 2. Now, we're not playing AGL, so I don't get the extra damage for it.
So 2 damage.
So all of you who like pointing that out, well, I'd like to point out we're not playing AGL at the moment.
So almost. It is a close thing, but 8-ball does not die.
I had gotten that other thing. Anything else I can do about this? I think that's going to tap it out for Luna. She had a shot. She took a very good shot at it. Hopefully, at least setting it up for easy to finish them off next time.
So that means no victory points.
No victory points.
The scoring zone stays in
where
6,
it is, but the underdog does switch.
Yep. Okay, so I'll have to. Yes, apologies. We are without production today because all of the rest of Shameless Mayhem are lazy.
They are not here.
Yeah.
So we'll round off to turn 4 of round 1, bringing in the Eclipse and Wild Bill.
Bill.
What you got, Mr. Bill?
That's true. I do go first.
Unless you would like Eclipse to. It's fairly obvious what she's going to do.
We are going to spend 2 for 4 movements.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. We are then going to spend 3.
He's going to try
Take
to
a shot.
shoot at Axel.
Axel Steve.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. Okay.
Axel, at this range, it's a blue.
And I have a
I'm
red,
going to try throwing in a yellow, blue and a yellow.
2 oranges, and 1 automatic star. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be risky.
Oh.
And I'm going to throw away this tactic, the badass boom, because I don't think I'm going to need it again.
To add an
extra star. So I've got
Nice.
2 automatic stars ready.
Doesn't bode well for Mr. Steel. 2 shields.
2 shields. Okay.
So 5 stars.
Sadly, I needed 1 more bang
For the switch.
for the switch.
So he's got 1 hit point left.
That is
3 damage in on the steel.
Yep. Okay.
Sort of like Luna taking a shot.
I am going to.
However, he may have the tactic he needs.
He needs. I have ace of clubs, so I'm going to do another shot.
There we go. This could do it because I've only got the 1 blue this time.
Hoping for the kill.
Woo! Ooh, 2 shields. It's the best I can hope for in this roll.
That's
what I needed.
Just not the rolls I needed.
Axel got lucky, and we're going to take it.
Yep. Nothing we can do about that. Okay, and this will end Wild Bill's turn.
Those guys in the middle sitting on Eclipse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Okay.
I will take the 2 victory points and a card.
All right. So that will be the end of round 1. You are up 4-2. I will adjust this one.
I get a card for that, and then we both get a card for the end of the round. Wow, nasty. Nobody actually died, but a lot of things were thrown around.
Came real close.
Yeah.
All right. Scoreboard is adjusted. I do get a card, and it is that card. So, what order do we want to go, and where do we want to make the Zoni thing happen? Excuse me.
Think that's gonna
Good question.
I've got pretty good coverage. So it's gonna be 2 or 3, I expect. Most likely 2, just because that's going to be the hardest for me to get.
Oh, no, I'm totally gonna make it 5. No. Yes, we are going to make it 2.
Okay.
All right. So now the question is, who do I want to go and how?
Do we want to go right for the zone, or do you want to do some delaying tactics? Look for targets of opportunity. Fortunately, I've got too many targets of you in range.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Round
cards,
2. Round 2 of turn 1 of Blitz, 4-2. We are starting with Axel Steel and Musashi. Nobody's surprised in either case. So Axel might as well do his best to finish off 8-ball while he can.
Kind of figured.
Before he gets finished off himself.
All
now,
right.
the best way I want to do this.
A green and a blue.
Let's do this with the left, right, left. Before we do anything, I'm going to stick to the plan too.
I will draw my card.
You draw your card. That's the card I get.
Should have gone for the card that allowed me to draw 2 tactics.
I know. Really. That's always so tempting. If there isn't one you really want, it's always worth one doing it. You want that?
But no, there was a particular card that I didn't, and I got it.
Draw one for free.
Yep.
Okay. Well, it wasn't the 2-card draw.
Oh,
So now we're gonna do Axel, and he's gonna, because I really want to do my best, I'm gonna add the orange.
okay.
So this is gonna be a red, an orange, and 2 yellow.
I'm going to add a yellow to it, just in the hope that we kill each other.
That would be appropriate.
That would be fantastic.
I got a lot of stars,
Really
but only
killing me.
1 shield.
Come on, 2 stars.
2 stars. One. Is there anything I can do? I've got those. This is the. You are
I'm stunned. That's what. Oh, shucks.
Okay, so I do prevent 1.
Yes.
And I get my. I can't do this because I'll be no longer adjacent to you.
Wait a moment. Yes. So sorry. I was thinking. Yes. Right. Because I will be. Well, no, because you are still adjacent during the switch phase.
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
Okay, so during switches, I'm going to spend a bang and teleport to here.
Okay.
Then the damage, I can barely stop it, and then I get enough in to finish off 8.
Right.
That gives me a victory point and a card.
Yep.
And a frag. Point. Card. Frag.
Okay. I'll give that back to you.
Axel also blocked 1 star with a shield.
Yes.
So he can displace once more.
Yep. Hello.
He is now going to low kick Musashi.
All right. So I'm going to get that -2 movement.
That's going to happen no matter what.
Yes.
Thus saving Luna from any sort of retaliation. And our low kick is an orange, a blue, and a yellow.
I have the exact same green and blue.
I don't think there's anything I can add to this one. But it was the -2 movement that was the important thing.
2 shields.
1 star.
However,
The 1 star coming back is, I think, gonna kill Mr. Steel, unless there's anything I can do about this. That lets me teleport, but that's not gonna save his life. I think that's gonna do it. Do I have any rerolls? Nope. Axel down. You gain a victory point and a frag.
yes. Okay. So that is a victory point.
Axel
That is
down.
a frag and a card.
Worth it in that now Musashi's at -2 movement.
Okay, however, I do have one displace. Because I did one point of damage.
1 damage.
So, how do we want
Oh, that's true. He could just go for the zone. I forgot we are actually trying to score points here.
Yes, there is that. But so, yes, I could conceivably go for the zone.
Or
Are there ways I could still murder Luna? I don't
you
think
could
so.
get there but not take the swing.
Right, yeah. So, we are going to use our one displace to go there. Okay, let me update the score. We don't have runs.
Yes. The score is now 3-5 or 5-3, depending on your perspective. We each have a frag. But it was worth it to protect Luna. I'd rather lose Axel than Luna at that particular junction.
Okay. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We are going to spend 2 for 3 movement. 1, 2, 3. And we are going to spend 2 for 3 movement. And let's see. Yeah. 1, 2.
I displace you.
No, you don't.
Okay.
No, you don't. I just no. All right.
All right, so you gain the 2 victory, tying the game. Which means I can take the other.
Yes, which means you will choose the scoring zone while I draw a card. I have a feeling it's going to be 5. Or perhaps 4. Or the middle. You could choose the middle.
Gosh, that's risky. Do I feel like being risky?
Those are your dice.
Okay, 5.
Okay. A shock to no one. Are we ready?
I'm ready. Luna.
Wild Bill.
That's why I thought it was going to be interesting. I'm going to actually
Well, I go first.
risk everything by doing that, but that's okay. Who is he going to take the shot at becomes the question, and hoping to be able to get a shot at both. I believe you can position. Maybe you can't get where you can see them both.
Actually, I believe I can.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yes, you can. But then he's also in a place to get retaliated by both.
Absolutely, yes.
No, that's no memory.
Oh, it's tempting. Yeah, see, that would happen if I did that. You could conceivably win too. If you
Depends
know
how it goes.
well, if Luna is able to kill,
Get the kill, and then you
cap the zone.
Yes.
You would have to get the kill as backlash damage because you don't have enough movement to.
Or I could just set it up so all I need is the kill.
Right. Okay. Why not? We're gonna spend 2 for 4.
Going for it. Here we go. Who are you shooting at first?
Luna.
She's got cover.
Yep. I would rather try and stop Luna from retaliating and moving.
I am converting the cover to an orange die.
Yep. I thought those didn't provide cover.
These do. They only provide cover. That's really all they do.
Okay.
They do not block line of sight.
It's just the freaking cover rules.
Yeah. I don't know if I got much I can add to
because
this.
wherever I place myself, if I wanted to take the shot at Eclipse, Luna would still be there.
She'd have a range. She'd have a shot.
Okay, yeah. I am going to add a blue.
Might as well.
Okay, so this is a. Ooh, you know what we're gonna do?
You gotta drop a card as well.
I'm gonna drop a card. I'm gonna drop 8-Ball's other card. So,
now you don't have to worry about his skipping shenanigans.
well, he's dead.
For the moment.
And
He'll be back.
Yeah, but probably not before this game ends.
Actually, that's a very good possibility. You're right. Well,
Yep.
let's see what happens.
So I've got a red, 2 oranges, and 2 automatic successes. Let's see if I
I
can.
did a blue, didn't you?
Oh, yes, and a blue. Let's see if I can roll a little bit better this time.
3 shields and 2 stars. Holy cow. So shields 2, I believe you have 2 stars coming in.
Yes. And I do have enough bangs for the second shot.
On Eclipse.
Well,
It has to be another
yeah,
target.
it'll be on Eclipse, yes. So, yes, I'm going to...
I don't think my switch is going to help. Even if I remove a shield, I'm still not getting any damage in.
Right, because I have 3 shields to your 2.
I spend 2 bangs to remove a shield.
I need 3 bangs.
Oh, I thought it was a star. Okay,
Yeah.
a shield. Never mind.
Okay.
But anyway, just
2 points of damage.
Yep. 2 on Luna.
Yep. All right, we're going to swap our shot to Eclipse.
Okay.
Okay.
Eclipse has a black and a blue. And I think that's all I got.
So same red, 2 oranges, and 1 automatic success.
3 shields.
Oh, nice.
Doing well in these defense rolls. 3 stars.
No, 2 stars. Oh, yeah, 3 stars.
Woo!
So that'll be a nothing. And I do not have anywhere near enough bangs for the switch.
I have no switches. Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, that will end Wild Bill's turn.
Just trying to see if there's any way Gata can get into the zone. I don't think she can. I don't think there's any way Gata can get over here in time. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 2, 3, 4. Okay, okay. So I can take my time and try to kill Wild Bill. Okay, so we're going to go for a called shot on Wild Bill. Suppressive fire.
Okay. That happens, and I can do nothing about it. Success and the switch.
So 1 damage in, and the negative movement.
Okay. Glad I moved him already.
And now she's going to follow up with a called shot that gets the no extra bonus. But I am in cover,
Right.
so I convert to an orange.
Yeah.
So it's a red, 2 orange, and a star, your usual roll.
Yep. And I have a green and a blue. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use his gunslinger and change it instead to red and
Yes, you can.
And you know what?
Oh, this could be bad.
We're going to be super fucking risky on this.
Maybe I shouldn't be doing this, huh?
Well,
Too late.
okay. And I am actually going to drop Goddess Quicksilver card
To add a star.
to add a star.
Does that work on any roll or just your attacks?
Once per combat.
Combat. Oh, shit. I may be about to lose Luna. Well.
Oh, interesting. I don't actually do this now.
Oh, you do it after you.
Basically, it says
When you-
during the switches step, so I can like retroactively add the star.
Shit.
Okay, well that's
Well, that's good to know. This could hurt. It does not.
except
Except you're going to throw in the. Well, so I believe we're going to kill each other.
we will kill each other.
Listen. Okay. Okay, we each get a frag. We each get a card.
Here's a frag for you.
Thank you very much. We each get a victory point.
Okay, put that back. Here's your movement. So 1 victory point for each of us.
Take the card.
Take the card.
My gosh. Both these guys come off the board.
Yep. Okay, let me update the score. We are at 6-6.
We are tied, so we switch underdog, but nobody scored the victory goal zone, so it stays where it is.
Yep.
Wow! Here's where you want to play Tectonic Shake.
Six. Frags right against 2. And this is changing a turn, so we go up to 3. Okay.
Round 2, turn 3.
Victory points were scored.
Oh, is that the
zone
trigger for it?
changes.
Okay, then it should have been the previous time. Oh,
No,
it's
it
good
didn't.
now.
No, it didn't because no victory points were scored.
Oh, that's right. No frags are even.
Yeah.
All right, then. Looks like it's going to be center or 3. Five, 1, 2, 3. Well, we'll see. Okay.
Gotcha.
Gaia.
Well, I know you can't just jump into the scoring zone and steal me out. So I have to get there. Okay. 2 for 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 for 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gain 1 action.
No?
No.
He's got the note,
2 for 5 movement.
I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I can set it up for the next go, but I think he's going to get the 2 points he needs.
Because I believe 1 can get you to 4, 2, or center, but you would need to spend 2 more movement.
Which I have. I just don't have
2 for move, but you only
one movement short still, I think, from any of the points.
Right.
So it'd be 1 movement, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. 1 movement, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. I don't think there's a way I can get there in 1. If that wasn't there, I could pick that up, do the 2, 3. No, even then, I don't think there's anything Gaia can do to get there. And none of these cards are going to help that. I think you have taken round 1 of game 1 of the Blitz. Yeah.
Yeah, even
1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. I've 1 energy, but there's no way I can get that extra movement point.
right.
And I don't think with any of your Gaia tricks, I don't think there's anything you
No,
can do.
it would be it's because of that lack, because it's the
The
score
best that could have happened
yeah.
is if I'd been able to go first, is to get you somewhere farther back.
Which is why I went first.
All right.
So I think I will.
Okay, taking the 8 victory points on round 3, turn 3 of round 2. Game 1 goes to Primus.
Right. So we are going to quickly reset.
Are there any changes you want to do to your list?
I am not going to be making any changes to anything. I'm happy for the moment with my list and with my cards. Oh, that's yours. Can't give you a tentacle back, and I will reset the scoreboard. I was actually kind of hoping that you would go for the kill, and I would get the mutual kill.
Yep, that was the setup. That was indeed the setup. I got greedy.
Okay, we are reset. Let me shuffle my cards. You should have all of your peeps.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to hit the head very quickly.
Okay. Just about ready to get our second game underway. BanzaiZAP has popped off to the bathroom for a moment. You should be back shortly. Once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. We do have a Twitter feed, twitter.com/shamelessmayhem, that we use for announcements of new streams and new videos on YouTube. Check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/shamelessmayhem. This is streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv/shamelessmayhem. So I have won the first game. This is a best out of 3. So moving on to game 2. See if BanzaiZAP can start the run back or if I run away with everything. Okay. We're going to keep these cards. I'm happy with that. We got some word from Corvus Belli earlier in the week that their promised multiplayer expansion should actually be coming out hopefully before the end of the year. They were actually going to be demonstrating it at Gen Con before all of this coronavirus stuff happened and shut everything down. We're looking forward to it because it would allow us to have more than 2 players on the board. The idea of in Aristeia 3-way would be a lot of fun. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Not sorry. In any case, we do these Aristeia games every weekend, every Saturday at 2 p.m. Hawaii time, and that translates into a whole lot of other time zones around the country. I see BanzaiZAP is back, but he is still running away from me. I believe he is looking for a refill of some sort. Okay. Shall we place peoples?
Let's do this. As underdog, I'll let you place first.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. You need to draw your hand and put down your initiativos. I have already drawn and I am not mulliganing. I took the liberty of changing all of your cards around with standard playing cards.
I played that. Well, with wild biscuits.
True, true. Perhaps that backfired. Okay.
This way. I think we are ready for game 2 of Blitz.
Okay. My round counter back and flip over the first. Axel Steel and 8-ball again.
And 8-ball go.
Okay. Learning from my last shot. 2 for 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 for 4 movement. 1, 2, 3.
And he's gonna stay right there.
Make you have to work a little bit harder to displace
Alright.
the scoring zone. You jerk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Good enough. We took out victory one. You get the underdog. You can decide where the zone goes.
And we both get a card.
We both get a card.
Okay, so the scoring zone of next opportunity will be 1.
Somehow this feels terribly familiar.
That wasn't where the scoring zone went. Actually, it totally went.
That's okay. Keep going.
Yes, I'm gonna, no. Okay,
Turn 2.
Musashi.
What you got, Moosh Moosh?
2 for 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 for 5 movement. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Actually, you know what? Yeah.
Gaia is going to attempt a siren. Success.
Success. And I believe switch, but I don't think your switch actually matters at the
So, actually, there's several things going on here. First and foremost, she places the target,
Yes. Where does Luna go? Luna goes there.
and then she places herself. And then she can displace the target.
I believe you have to be.
No, I can just be adjacent. Place
You-
yourself adjacent.
Okay.
Okay, that was that.
Yes. So that's 3 energy.
She is now going to use the other 2 to play some Gorgons.
Okay. The tentacles are coming out.
This is orange and yellow,
You get just the 1.
but that's okay. 1 is enough.
I believe you are setting up some interference. Can it actually go
Within
that
4. 1 to 4.
Oh, yes. There's a tentacle writhing to
Boing.
8 balls left.
Okay.
Already forgetting about the scoreboard.
That's okay. Where's production when you need them?
Okay, so we ended the first turn.
We each got 1 victory.
We
Second turn, you have 3 victory.
You will choose the scoring zone because he is underdog. I believe the scoring zone may end up being 4, but I do get a card.
Scoring zone is 4.
This shocks no one.
I do not get a card.
Yeah. All right. Round 3.
Round
Turn
3.
3.
Turn 3.
Okay.
Luna!
Gotta go first. To the plan.
Hey, Eldrock.
Okay. Stick to the plan, which is a good plan. Okay, so. Oh, that'd be funny. Okay, so I have picked the card, and I am now going to shuffle and draw a card.
Sound good?
Card draw. Okay. We are going to spend 2 for 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to spend 2 for 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is he going to do it again right away?
Gain an action.
He is going to do it again right away. Okay, go for it.
Okay. And we're going to spend 2 for 5 movement. 1, 2, 3.
Fair enough.
We are then going to gain another action point.
1 for Musashi.
So that I now have the action point to attempt to dazzle Luna.
Yes, you can.
Burn it now! It's Blitz.
Get it when you can, exactly.
You are
Dazzled.
dazzled.
I have a dazzle token over here. Gata's having a very good game.
Gata, who used 6 action points, is done.
Okay. Well, that actually doesn't change what I'm going to do very much, other than I'm going to be another 2 points behind, which I really don't like. So I might as well continue with what I was planning. Ouch. Because I don't have that card that would let me reduce my range by 1.
I forgot about that card.
Yeah. I wish I had it in my hand or had draw the card you're looking for. So instead, I'm just going to have to see what we can do to 8-ball. First, it's not suppressive fire on 8-ball.
8-ball.
He's having a tough game.
Well, I guess, it's his job to be that big. So
No switch, though.
no switch, but he does get the -2 movement, which gives you the bonus orange.
Only if I play Snakebite. She doesn't have that normally.
Oh, that's right, yes.
Fortunately, I've got Snakebite. Snakebite.
That was me yelling no, not me playing no.
Good thing, too. Oh, by the way, at the very beginning, I flipped the state token. So she's not actually dead.
Oh, okay.
So, cold shot, followed by...
Yeah, actually, how did you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I am going to put a blue and a yellow into it, because why not?
So I got a red, an orange, 1 star, another orange, and 2 more stars, so it's plus 3 stars.
Yep. You have a lot of stars coming at me.
I'm going to add 1 more orange and a reroll to it.
Fair enough.
So this is plus 3 stars.
I am hoping to somehow get enough stars with you not getting enough shields for me to murder you back.
And I'm going to reroll this orange.
Okay. Oh, what a terrible roll.
I got 6 stars.
I got 2 shields.
I believe that you've got 5 hit points.
I survive.
I don't have any bangs.
And I would have to use a shield to displace, so we're just going to take the horrible hit.
I think that's the best I got. So
Gee.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And only the 1 reroll. Only the 1
Only the
reroll.
1 reroll.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
That was Luna. You gained 2 points.
Okay.
2 more victories.
You continue to be the underdog. You continue to choose the next scoring zone, and I will draw a card.
Scoring zone going to come over to 6.
This is
That
unexpected.
didn't work.
Okay. Time. Update the score. All right. So moving on to the final turn of round 1, we'll see Wild Bill and Eclipse. Okay. How do we want to do this?
I think the only one you're going to have a shot on is Bill. Is excellent.
Yes, he shoots at himself.
No, it's not range 0. Sorry.
Oh. See, they were smart. They figured that out.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I place myself here,
You got a shot.
I would have the shot at Axel.
I think that's your only shot out there at the moment.
Right, because of range. And because Wild Bill is actually really slow.
Yeah. Well, not that so. 4 standard.
Yeah, see, 1 out of range
She's
of
just
guy.
a-
That's a pity.
Might I say,
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to let Eclipse go first.
fair enough. Just make sure you can't get close enough. Now, do I want to try
As you notice, I spent all my extra action points.
Exactly. I think I may just go for the point. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for the point.
Okay. All right. So Axel is undamaged right now.
Correct.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to spend 2 for 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to spend 2 for 4 movement.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Interesting.
And that will end Wild Bill's turn.
So I will take the 2.
Yeah, so you get the 2. You continue underdog.
We each get a card because it's the end of the round.
Right, and you get a card because you got victory.
Victory plus.
Yes. Okay, so let me update the counting.
Oh, and at the end of Luna's turn, the state went away since it was blue.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So you will continue to choose where the scoring zone is. You could throw off all my plans and put it in 2.
I was actually considering it, but I think I'm going to be cheap and cheesy and go for 5.
Fair enough. Oh, excuse me.
Ain't doing it, but hey. Okay. We'll see how far down the road it gets. Okay.
Are you ready?
I am ready. Round 2, turn 1. Axel Steel.
Wild Bill.
Axel will indeed go first.
Yes, there is nothing that I can do about that unless you allow Axel Steel to go first.
Thing number 1.
Which you won't.
Inflict 1 damage to 8 ball.
No.
I don't have my other name. Where's a shot to start?
Try.
Where's a shot to start?
Yes.
What's his anti-disengage?
2 blues.
That's a really good anti-disengage.
Yes. And he's not stunned this time, even though stunning would have never on a disengage defense roll.
I don't think there's any way I can block his line of sight because he'll. Well, no, if he's here, he can still shoot Gaia. If he's here, I can shoot both. So, yeah, there's no way I could block his line of sight just with movement. Had to try to clobber. That would have been a very nice thing to pull off.
Yep. I completely agree. I'm happy it didn't happen.
Combat.
I knew it was a risk, but it's Blitz. Game doesn't last long enough to sit on your back heels and not do things.
Exactly. No, because I'd have to make 2 disengages. Framits.
Also, you're disengaging from the person who can displace himself with the prompt rule.
Right. Think I'm just going to have to try to clobber him.
Okay,
We're going to try to clobber him.
Murder, death, and destruction is never a bad thing.
Okay, so which one is it going to be?
You have both to choose from.
I'm going to go for the low kick.
Okay. Well,
I'm going to add an orange and a reroll.
You can't double the -2 movement, so he will continue with -2 movement.
Exactly. Orange, blue, yellow, orange, and a reroll.
I have cards, but who cares? Nothing!
1 damage!
Okay, so he is down. That is a frag and a victory point for you.
And I got the 1 displace out of it, because 1 displace. I can only get 1. If I had enough for 2 and I was still adjacent, could I use them both? Actually, it says maximum twice per roll. No, that's for the blocking shields.
Yeah.
It's a general switch. Can I use them both during the switches? Switch 1, I'm still adjacent. Switch 2.
I believe so, yes. I don't see why.
It doesn't actually make any difference in the long run.
Yeah.
But...
Okay, let me write this down.
So that's a victory and a card. I just did.
Okay.
So he has...
I believe he has 2 energy left.
Which you might as well use for the movement. Actually, I shouldn't have done it that way. Shit. I should have used that one displaced in a different direction.
Ah. Oh, I see.
Yeah. But that's okay. We'll try something else.
Okay. So you have movement. What you going to do with that? Oh, sorry. Gata has a kind of moved out of that hex she was in.
I didn't see your picture like that. Yeah, might as well. Shoot.
Okay.
Let me tell you about the way of steel. I wish I had something more I could do with that, but that's gonna be it. That's it for Mr. Steelo. What you got, Bill?
Bill is going to sit and take a shot at Gaia.
Might as well. Guy's gonna add a blue and a reroll to her defense.
Red, 2 oranges, and a automatic successorino. Ooh, nice.
So that's 4 stars.
Yep, 4 stars. And we are going to discard, because I'm going to need it. I'm going to discard a card to get a 5th star.
Then I'm going to use this to choose a blue and a blue. Choose any blue or orange or yellow.
Ah, okay. See, there's a timing thing on that.
Switches.
Right, but
And that's when yours goes too, yeah?
during the switches step. So, but yours is at the beginning. See, if I had conceivably, I could have waited for you to play that, and then
Well, if you want to take the card back.
no, it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay because I didn't think of the timing issue
Gotcha.
until just now.
Yeah, that one has to go at the beginning of the switch.
Right. So I could have waited for you to do that.
Gotcha.
Okay, so no damage then.
No damage.
Yeah. Well, I've got 2 movement. So yeah, why not? Gonna try to disengage.
Axles.
1 star.
Disengage is a blue and a yellow.
Yep. You need 1 shield. You get it.
Shield.
Okay. That will end Wild Bill's turn.
Okay. So end of the round.
So no victory points.
Uh,
No underdog switch. No.
I got one for killing.
Right. So the scoring zone will have to move. But you choose it.
One player scored a victory points. And I'm the underdog, so I'm going to put it. Let's see.
I'll give this back to you because 8 Ball is dead.
I'm actually going to leave it where it is.
Can you leave it where it is?
Choose any scoring zone that's not, this isn't, you can't repeat. Anyone that isn't occupied.
Okay. All right. Then we move onward.
Next up, Eclipse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I'll take the 2.
That's 2 victory points and a card for you.
Underdog moves to you.
Yep. So I
Where would you like to put it?
Two.
Alrighty then.
Okay. Are you ready? While you're thinking, I'll adjust the score.
Tectonic shake. I'm moving the scoring zone. Happens at the end of the planning phase. So I have to do it before we actually do that. So instead of there, the trouble is Musashi, if he goes next, can get anywhere. Gata can get to, I'll just cut any of them as well. So let's put it. Wild Bill's already gone.
Wild Bill is already gone.
You can move over here.
Okay.
It's not going to stop Gata, but Gata can get anywhere.
Yep.
I've never used Titanic Shake. Okay.
Are you ready?
Now it's, of course, Gaia's turn.
And it's Musashi's turn. Musashi will go first.
Will let Gaia go first?
No.
Actually, that's the one I would have put it in that kept Musashi out.
Yep.
Whew, I got very lucky.
But it also keeps you out, too.
Yes.
Okay. So Gaia's going. Two, 4, 5 movement. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I borrow Gaia's card for a moment?
Yes. Her disengage isn't good, is it?
Her disengage is a yellow.
Gata's prevent disengage is also a yellow.
Yep. Yes. So it'd be yellow versus yellow. Okay, so that's
I like that.
There you go.
It's not good odds to get away. Gata, get away.
Two for 5, leave it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hmm.
Okay, Musashi is gone.
Gaia's gonna attempt her siren. Blue and orange. Please.
Yes, barely.
Gata. You're going over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go with you.
Yep, because that's what happens. So you now have 2 energy to do stuff with.
She's gonna spend 2 energy.
So she has 3 movement. I assume that's what you're spending the 2 energy.
Yes.
Because you could have been, popping out gargles. Okay, so that's 1 movement.
That's it.
Okay.
Gaia is done. No point scored.
Yep, nothing happens. I remain underdog, so that's where we are. So we're gonna move on to
Turn 4. I don't think there's any way Gata can get there.
Right.
I think everything is too spread out, and you've already used your extra action cards.
Yep.
So I think I got her.
Well, from scoring this round.
And that's all I need to do.
Well, yeah. Well, you're still at 6. You need to score. Ah, okay. Hang on. Yep, can't do anything.
1, 2,
That
3,
was-
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was a mistake. No.
If I hadn't gotten the siren, I wouldn't have been able to play.
No, I made 2 mistakes there. One is I should have used the Ace of Clubs cards to have Wild Bill take a second shot to try and kill Gaia.
Try to take her
The
out.
second one is I should have run Musashi up to here.
To lock down Luna.
Yeah. Well, not as much even to lock down Luna, because you would have just
Guided her out of there.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I should have done. So yes, you win the second game.
Okay, so it's 1 for 1 in our Blitz wonderfulness here. So we're gonna get ready for the final tiebreaker.
Yeah, it was one move short because I could have gotten to here.
Yeah, if you had that one other action, that would have been it. But
All right.
since you had used the Ruli, that's the only reason why I felt a little bit confident with that one. Yowza! Alrighty then. Once more into the breach.
Sure.
We're gonna get a quick reset. Do you want to trade anything out?
No, I'm actually still very happy with everything.
This is going good. This is going good. And I actually got to play Tectonic Shake. It actually came out in the game.
Yes, that's what won you the game.
Yep. I think I'm beginning to grok Gaia. I think she's coming together for me. She requires a lot of planning ahead. Where do you want things to be? Where do you not want things to be? Very tricksy. As you can see, I had swapped out the tactics deck.
Yep.
Okay.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Actual.
Musashi.
Gaia.
Gotcha.
Luna.
Wild Bill. H-Ball. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to mull in.
Fair enough.
Excuse me. All right. Those are the cards that we have drawn.
Rock and roll.
Okay. I think we're ready.
Let's do this. Final tie-breaking game of Blitz. Round 1, turn 1. Deja vu. Actually, that's not it. This is true.
That is Musashi.
Well, let's see what you got, Musashi. I'll let you go first.
You'll let Musashi?
I'll let Musashi.
No, after you.
No, please, I
Stop it. Okay. All right. So 2, 4, 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5 movement. Hello.
Sticking in the center.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, come around the side.
Coming around the side.
Trying to get yourself in some positioning.
Not to get a little cover from Wild Bill this time.
Okay. So that is
We
going
each
to be
get one.
the standard 1/1.
We each get a card. You become the underdog. And where would you like the zone to be? Probably 1 or 3.
Speed of lightning, roar of thunder. Fighting all who rob plunder. Number 3. All. Fish decks. Yeah, we're gonna make it 3.
Might as well. Turn 2.
Okay.
Vitsky Girl.
Wild Bill. Wild Bill's gonna go first.
Kind of figured he might.
2 for movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 for movement. 1, 2, 3.
Kind of figured he might do something like that.
There we go. And now Gaia can work her dastardly deeds.
She is going to attempt to Siren.
Tentacles.
Siren attempt is
What
at
is she grabbing?
2. She is targeting Major Luna.
No.
She's going nowhere.
Oh,
That's annoying.
Yes.
Not totally defeating, but just annoying.
still, as a Gaia player, it hurts to lose that because that's so much of your turn. Just
Yes.
poof.
So she'll instead just spend the 2 to get the movement.
And where is she going to head off to?
She's actually going to go over here to prevent you from using that as a scoring zone.
Okay, so
You gain the 2.
yep.
I'll take the underdog. We're going to move the zone.
I will gain a card.
Now that's Gaia, so it almost doesn't matter where I put the zone, god damn it. 4.
Okay.
Switching to the next person.
Except it's 8 ball.
That was unexpected. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Getting real familiar real fast.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so it is 8 ball's turn. He is going to spend 2 for 4 movement because he is a slow panda bear.
That's what he does.
1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to spend 2 for 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4 to come
Oh,
and say, hi to Gaia. And well, that's kind of his turn.
Alrighty then. I'll take the 2 victory points. You'll take the underdog. I'll draw a card.
And well, it's
There's
going to be as far as scoring speed's going.
There you go.
Okay, let me update the scoreboard with us. Well, we know
We know who it's gonna be. Gotta can do her thing.
but what thing does she want to
That's
do?
the question.
2, 4, 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Interesting. You're going after Dazzling Luna, aren't you?
I would like to, but unfortunately this time I don't have that card.
Not just yet.
Yeah.
Eclipse?
Yeah, that kind of figured.
Take the 2.
So you will get 2 cards.
Yes.
You'll gain 1.
Yes. You remain underdog, and there are 2 places you can put the zone. Something tells me it's not going to be 5. No, that was that. That would be a great time for it.
Well, but you just have to put in 5.
Yeah, which is fine. I like 5. 5's good.
Okay, I will update the scoreboard again.
Moving on to round 2 of game 3. This is going to be an interesting one.
Okay, so I guess the real question is, how do I actually want to play the game?
Gosh, this is a tricky one.
Okay, there are cards. They have been put into places.
I think we're ready for round 2.
Right.
Axel.
Musashi, kind of figured.
Axel is going to try to run away.
I honestly kind of figured he would do that.
So his escape roll is an orange and an auto star. And because this is so important, I'm going to add a yellow and a reroll. Oops, let's make sure. Nope, that's a combat roll. Make sure I choose one that's only a roll. Okay, this one's only a roll.
Okay.
Okay, that's an orange.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to add a yellow. Because you are correct. This is a very important room.
3 stars. Wow.
Not enough.
He gets away.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. It is Musashi's turn.
He's got to come right after me.
Why, yes. Actually, the first thing he's going to do is play his lovely card that gives him 3 free movement points.
So now he can
2,
try
3.
to get me killed.
2 for 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And a swing.
Yep. And the chop. And we are going to add
So I get a
a
green and a
yellow
blue.
to the chop.
I add a blue.
Red.
This is a combat roll, so I can have the yellow in the reroll.
A yellow and a blue. I have a rainbow. It's a pity I couldn't get a black and a green. I wonder if there's actually a way you could do that. I have to look that up. Somebody can get one of every single die in the roll.
Okay.
Okay, come on, baby. A lot of
3
shields.
shields. 1, 2, 3, 4 stars.
No shields, though, sadly. However, 1, 2, 3, second swing.
No, you need a shield.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I was
It's built.
Yeah.
On there.
Okay, so it looks like it will be 1 damage to each of us.
I only displace myself, not you, unfortunately.
And I could actually displace myself 1, but...
Again, neither of us really want to leave where we are.
Well... Yeah, because 1 wouldn't do it. So...
Yeah, I'm willing to go with it.
Yep,
Let's take a
okay.
point.
1 damage each. Pity.
Yeah, there's so much more we could have done. We each get 1 victory as well.
Yep.
And we each get a card.
I like cards. Cards are your friend. However, I am still underdog.
Yes,
well,
you
guess
are.
what? There's only 1 place the damn scoring.
No, in the center.
It could go on the center.
Which would be a real interesting brawl.
about that.
Yeah, because you don't know who's next up. Neither of us have our big heavy hitters next. Although Wild Bill and Luna are contenders for heavy hitters.
So I have 6.
Yes. And we're about to go into turn
The
2.
real question is, who the hell do I have going? Okay.
That's a good question. Here we go.
Why the hell? All right. Let's do it. Gotcha. Two for 5 movements. 1, 2. 1 to do a misdirection on Luna.
Attempting to dazzle Luna.
On baby.
Dazzle.
Success. No
switches.
I needed one more. That's a pity.
You got to try to get. Unfortunately, I've only got a yellow as my fist.
Yep. So I've got. So I still have 3 movement on me right now. Yeah, we got it. We got to try it.
You've got a really good chance.
It is true. I just wish I had that card that gave me the cred.
I got a shield. I got a shield. And you got
and the displace. So we're gonna.
I wish I didn't.
We're gonna displace 4, 5, and we'll spend our move to put myself right smack dab in the center. Actually, I was here still with 3 movement. So that's what's going to happen there. That's what's going to happen there. Three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done.
Okay. Either one of them can get into the sentence. Interesting.
We may have to about to look up what happens when you can't actually put the
then one is chosen, whoever's on it gets pushed off of it.
Oh,
it is actually written in somewhere.
Okay. Is it chosen at random, or does the underdog
gets to choose?
Intriguing.
Slow down enough. We'll slow him down enough. Well, let's try it. She's going to spend 2 to get 3 movement.
Okay, so she is going to start
movement point number 1.
This goes back there.
forgot I can do it that way too. I'm not gonna have enough points. And either one of them can still get in. I can stop one of them, but not two. That's really what it boils down to. So here we go.
Okay.
We will stop one of them.
So are you still spending the 2 for 3 movement points?
Want to do it that way or do I want to do it that way? Let's do it this way. Yes.
Okay, so 3 movement points. Okay.
We now attempt a siren.
You are grabbing Wild Bill. Wild Bill is abducted.
Jesus.
Okay, where is Wild Bill abducted to?
Wild Bill is abducted to here.
Okay. You still have 2 more movement points.
That's risky. I don't see that I have much choice. Those are the only 2 left. It'd be real interesting. I don't know which one it is. I can't stop them. She's gonna stay right there.
Okay.
No score.
No score. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Moving on to the next.
Wild Bill. Okay. Have a feeling that was the right thing to do.
I think I may actually pull it off.
Yeah, because I have to. Yeah, because I can't do that. I can't do that. Nope, you've won.
I think that did it.
Yeah.
I think that did it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Because, yeah, the best you can do is, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Anywhere else you might have been able to get away.
Nope, nope. Hang on. Yes, I've got it. I've got a shot. If I can disengage, I can move to here.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There we go.
That's what we got to do.
Let's see if we can do it.
Okay.
Because Gaius doesn't have a very strong disengage.
My disengage is a orange. Geez, we're going to add another orange to it.
Let's see what I can add in here. I can't add anything to it.
Come on.
He's away. He's away.
Ooh. And what I can do too, I'm going to use the 2 shields to draw a card.
Oh, sure. That's right.
Yeah.
Because it's a gem switch.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Putting just in range. Nobody has range.
Okay.
So Eclipse has a blue and a black, and we're going to add, this is a combat rule, so we're going to add all kinds of stuff.
We are also adding an orange.
Okay, so I'm also adding an orange and a reroll.
Okay. 2 shields. I need a lot of stars. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a blank.
I can choose the orange and the blue.
Okay, well, choose the orange and the blue.
I think I'm going to need the shields. There's my orange and the blue.
So
1 star's getting in.
1 star is getting in. Okay. Ace of clubs for a second attack.
You are the attacker. I am not the attacker in this case.
Okay, no extra die this time, but I did do 1 point of damage to you.
I got a shield. 1's getting in. Not enough to kill her.
I'm going to discard Badass Boom.
We are forgetting Oh no, this is
while still shooting at Eclipse.
He's got an auto star.
Oh yes, he has
that. I think is going to do it.
That would have done it on the last. No. So
the last one would have done 2 damage.
Yes, and now this is 3 points coming in at you.
Yeah, dude, I think you may have delayed it 1 more turn. Yeah, you get 1 point for it. I can't stop it.
Okay.
Eclipse is down and she does not steal the zone.
That is a frag and a card and a victory point. Okay. Up there. Okay.
Woohoo!
Oh, man.
Game 3 is getting down there.
Okay. It's gonna come down to wheels again because it's 8 ball. Oh shit. Okay, well,
I'm gonna let 8 ball go to see if he can get in.
Okay.
Because if not, then I'll take it.
Yeah, we are gonna try. And the first thing we're gonna do, since I didn't have to use that card, is swap positions with Gaia.
Can get in. He's just gonna need to make the disengage, which he's really good at.
Get away.
He's good at it.
Oh wow, he is good at it. My God. Okay. And you know what? Because this is important, I'm gonna add a blue to it. So I have 2 oranges and a blue.
Yep.
I am spending 2 for 4 movement. If I do not make this roll, I lose.
Something tells me he got it.
Okay, hang on. Because switches. Yes. I have got 1, 2, 3 displaces on it. So, well, no, it's important because, well, actually, it is important. It's fucking important.
Is he going to try to take the swipe at Gaia?
Yes. 1, 2. So I'm only going to use 2 of the 3 displaces.
Okay. He's got a range of 3?
He has a range of 3 on Eat My Fudgy.
Uh-huh.
Going for broke. Okay, so...
Shame I can't use this on you.
No, I can't. Because if I do that, then I won't have enough movement to... No, I still have my 4 movements.
Right, you haven't spent any movement.
Right. Yes, and that's exactly what I need. Okay, let's do it.
Might as well.
I have orange and a blue.
Gaia's got a blue and a yellow.
Eat my fudgy. Nothing!
Hey, I got one back at you.
Well, except I got a shield, so...
Bounce, bounce. Do I have any switches?
You could move that obstacle, but it's not going to change anything. Because I'm still going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And now Luna's going to run up into the center.
She's going to have to, which is annoying because that's not what I wanted her to do.
Dazzled.
So tempting just to try to blow you away. It's really tempting to try to blow you away. But I don't think I'll risk it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's good enough.
Okay. So that's
we
one.
Each get 1.
So we'll both get 2 cards.
I believe you're still underdog.
I am still underdog.
Where would you like the zone?
3. Let me cogitate on that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Holy crap.
This is gonna be it. This is round 3, the deciding factor. It could be over in turn 1.
No, it's not round 23. Stop that. Excuse me. Good lord.
That would be a really funny way to do it.
Funny haha or funny yeah?
Well, it would start off as funny, but it would end up as funny haha. For me. It would be a totally unexpected way to go, which is, of course, why I might want to do that. First, let's see where the zone ends up, because that could have an important factor, too.
Very much so. How do we want to do this? Sorry, this is taking
No, take your time. This is a very difficult decision.
Yep. Six.
It could be over. It's probably going to be over a turn. Oh my goodness. That's over.
I think I have to do it that way.
Both of us came to pretty much the same conclusion. Neither of us have much choice in the matter. It's by the time these guys go, it's going to be over. Who do we think can win it in the first round? I think I've got a fair clue who it's going to be, and I don't like it, and I don't know that I'm going to be able to do very much.
Right. Sorry for the delay there, folks. That was a very hard decision, but it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wild Bill.
Luna.
Yep. Well, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to spend 2 for 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here we go.
And we are going to try and kill Luna. Because I
Be
can't,
one or the other.
no matter what I've got, I can't stop Luna from getting into the zone. and I need to stop her from getting into the zone.
I think this is the only thing I can add to it.
So that's what we've got. I've got a red, 2 oranges, and an automatic success.
I've got a green, a blue, and a reroll.
Okay.
Yep, green and blue.
Wow.
Both of us had a very good roll. You've got +1 star on top of that.
Yes, I've got 5 total.
So only one's getting through.
Only one's getting through. Hang on. Yep, okay. However, I do get the extra shot.
At whom?
Well, it's going to be a Gaia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's happening. But so I did 1 point to Luna.
I can use my switches to remove your shield. So I'm getting 2 back in on you.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Okay.
Ooh, maybe I can take out Bill.
Hey, it could happen.
With Gaia's hugely powerful return.
Okay.
Well,
So, rotating around to Gaia, same roll, same shot.
Gaia's got a blue and a yellow. And again, I don't think I've got anything I can add to this. So let's see what the blue and the yellow shall be.
Bangs.
1,
4.
I think you just killed Gaia.
No extra shot, though.
And I got nothing else I can do. Gaia down.
Okay, so that is a victory point and a card. Okay. Gain 1 action point. Now Wild Bill can shoot again. No, he can't because he
had to
moved.
move.
Got to move. Fuck. That's it. That's it.
Luna takes his own.
Yep. I screwed up there because I was planning on that, but I had to move to do it. So it wouldn't have been.
I had all kinds of power offense cards. So I was just hoping you couldn't take me out.
It was bad. You had that good Luna roll there at the end, and that's what you needed.
That's what she needed. Well, so BanzaiZAP takes it 2-1 games, but it was a real nail-biter all the way
We had a
through.
Blitz game go to round 3.
That doesn't happen very often. So thanks for joining us here on Twitch/Shameless Mayhem, or later on YouTube/Shameless Mayhem. Join us every week. Go ahead and subscribe and shower us with comments and questions.
And who knows? Maybe some of the rest of the group will actually show up next week.
It would be nice.
And we will see you again. Thank you very much for watching.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Have fun.